CP the Tool Addict. Woo! We're going to look at the new products from Lisle Tools today because, by George, this is a company that's always doing something. Let me get right back to the right page here. We are going to look at just this page right here. There's 8 pages. You can go and look at the rest of the stuff, but a lot of it has been out for a little bit. This is absolutely new stuff. So we have the 83-700 trim removal set 5-piece. And I actually have this set, part of this set, I should say. Lisle has been making these for Mac Tools, the 2 trim clips on the end there, for quite some time, but for $76.95, which, like I always say, you might be able to get those a little bit cheaper on the Amazon site, but these are definitely handy tools. In fact, you can see the width on that one for panel popping, with the little kick around there on those. Those are really, really nice. 5-piece set. Yeah, these are definitely awesome. Well worth the money if you're looking for a trim tool set. We have the 24mm harmonic balancer socket. Now I do have this, and we're going to take a look at this in a second, but this is made in Taiwan. This is the 77070 4395. This socket's made for GM harmonic balancers for the LS engine. Some of you might have problems. I have a 2217. I just showed a set from OEM that I got. The reason why I didn't really care about going, honestly, with Lisle or them is because these are made in Taiwan. In fact, pretty sure there isn't an American-made harmonic balancer socket on the market, to be honest with you. But if you're looking for a 24mm for those LS engines with the extra mass, Lisle's got a deal for you right now. So, and they're the only ones that I know that carry a 24mm. I could be speaking out of wrong. I might not be speaking that truly, but I'm pretty sure they do. And then the scrapers, straight blades, bent scraper, self-locking gasket remover, the gasket rope insert tool. These are all glass installation, guys. I know there's probably not a ton of them. That glass rope insert tool is really neat. It just, I'll show you, this is kind of a odd tool. I found it interesting, but if you look right here, it's for putting in those gaskets, and you just slide that rope in there, and it just kind of, so that way you can pull it back out. Pretty simple. In fact, we could probably watch the video on this without getting a copyright strike.
Introducing the Lisle 83660 gasket rope insert tool. The tool has a large, comfortable handle and angled tube to help rope in rubber windshield gaskets. Rope feeds through the tool under the...
I think you get the gist of that right there, but Lisle shows a nice little tutorial. Lisle always doing a great job on that stuff. And then we have the stainless steel bench scraper, self-locking rubber gasket tool. That goes along with that rope tool, as you've seen them using that kind of, well, they were using this tool here, but you can use that with it too. And then they have the new 1¼ carbide scraper, 8-inch, the wide one. They also got an inline spark tester socket and our spark tester set, which is $36.25, which is a hell of a deal, and definitely still nice to have those around. That is a 20680. And the carbide scraper, you're going to see the price on that, $36.25. Once again, oh, it's a little bit cheaper. I think JD Tico's got those too. We got another gasket separator. That's kind of interesting. This has got a little flap on it. Show you here where you can kind of beat on this one. It's kind of neat. Thought about actually picking it up because it seems kind of nice for doing stuff like that, for breaking out those, separating out those hard to seal places where gaskets such as oil pans, transmission, differential covers, drive them between there. Kind of a neat deal, but once again, they got a video on this one.
Introducing the Lisle 50210 gasket separator. For use on any application with a gasket seal such as oil pans, transmission pans, and differential covers. Simply drive the blade of the tool between the surfaces. If necessary, use a hammer from the side to separate the pan from the gasket.
Definitely very interesting. So yeah, those are a couple of tools, and we're going to look at some more, so stick around. Alright guys, as promised, I thought I would show you the Lisle Tools. This is the new 24mm socket, the harmonic balancer socket in the flesh. Man, this sucker is not anything short of being nice. Way nicer. No, I just picked up the OEMs, but yeah, this thing is a beast. That's the new 24 millimeter. Look at that thing. She is just a hog. Harmonic balancer socket, so I got it. Also want to talk about, so I've had these for years, and I honestly find these to be some of my favorite trim clip tools. I think it's funny that Lisle is now coming out with these for Mac, because these used to say Mac on the, I don't even know if you can see them on there. They used to say Mac on the handle there, and I've worn them off. These are some of my favorite trim clip tools, and they're awesome. So if you get a chance to pick up that new trim clip tool set for, what is it, like 50 bucks or 35 bucks or something like that, I think you'll find that these are definitely handy for doing your trim clips. A nice little set, and they're not really new. I guess they're new to them for Lisle, but pretty sure these are the same ones that they've been making for Mac for a while. So thought I'd also give you an update about these Lisle. Man, these are quickly turning into my favorite hose clamp pliers. These things are bad to the bone. Settle down there. I mean, they are so quick, so fast, so easy. It's a little bit harder with one hand, but they usually come right back. These things are the bee's knees, man. This makes them effortless versus the old hose clamp pliers, the old models. And then these things, these button connector pliers for doing your release clamps and whatnot. These have been kick butt too. Lisle Tools. These are Lisle. I don't know the part numbers. I don't think I have the part number on this. Wear eye protection. Made in the USA. USA patent. Yeah, I can't give you the. I'll have to add this in the description of that video there for Lisle, but these are nice because look, they rotate around. But if you're trying to get those button releases in for any type of connector, electrical connector, or fuel line disconnects, whatnot, they come in. Oh, let's just go ahead and slam it into your toolbox, CP. I'm a Lisle fanatic, guys. You should know that by now. Like, when it comes to Lisle tools, you know, that's my go-to. Those are my dogs. Lisle. They definitely got the best of the best, in my opinion. These are Lisle tools here. These hose clamp. I use these every once in a while if you're going to leave them on something. These hose clamps. So I've talked about this stuff before. I don't know why I'm talking about it again. Just can't help myself, I guess. Just love to share with you guys. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to add that to the video. So remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your